Everybody has their own favorite flavor of Girl Scout cookie, but you gotta wonder, how good are the other flavors?
We're here to find out.
Today, the technician staff is going to give you their opinions on each and every flavor of Girl Scout cookies that we could get our hands on. We're busting into the Thin Mints first. I feel like whenever we say Girl Scout cookies or talk about Girl Scout cookies, I feel like everyone's mind goes directly to Thin Mints.
Exactly.
Because mine does too, and I don't even eat Thin Mints.
Nope. Same old bland taste.
You don't like them, huh?
I don't like Thin Mints, actually. I don't think chocolate and mint go together. And this is giving toothpaste. Toothpaste.
1 through 10, with 1 being just like the worst absolute thing you could ever eat in the world, or just really bad if you don't want to be that harsh, or 10 with them being like absolutely freaking amazing, out of this world, like really good. How would you rate Thin Mints?
A 4, because I did like them at one point, but again, I'm like just tired of them, and I'm not fond of mint in general. So
Understandable.
I feel angry eating these. Like, I just don't feel happy anymore. Like a UNC student.
Despite what other people will say,
Thin Mints are gross.
I am other
chocolate
people.
and peppermint go together.
It's just not true. So I'm gonna eat another one.
I'm about to say you're taking 2.
I don't eat
He's
one.
gotta be firm in his opinion.
Thank you.
I'm firm in mine. I love Thin Mints.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being just really,
1.
with 1 being really bad and 10 being really good, how would you rate these?
8.
1 3/4.
So first things first, it's just an ugly looking cookie. Oh my god, it's awful. It takes everything that's bad about a York peppermint patty while taking away everything that's good about a York peppermint patty.
It's wrong. I give them like 3 yeah boys out of 6.
I'm gonna go with a much more normal rating of 3 out of 10.
It's just wrong.
It's not.
Next up,
Yeah.
Caramel Delights.
Oh my god. This is everything I want in a cookie. Coconut, caramel, chocolate. This is perfect. Perfection. Over 10 out of 10.
They do look like a quality cookie. Like when you bit into that, I could see it was like kind of gooey with the caramel.
So this makes me happy.
My tummy's like smiling.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
So good. You get the chocolate and it kind of melts a little bit once it gets warm in your mouth, and then all the flavors blend and
Are you
mash
like a food
together.
reviewer?
Yeah.
This is crazy. They taste good. They taste better than Thin Mints by far. You're gonna appreciate the packaging. It's good packaging.
Yeah, I like the purple. And the stripes on the center, how inventive, you know?
Yeah,
They look
really.
good too.
Oh, exactly.
I think Caramel Delights are supreme.
It's on the bottom
What
too.
do you think?
I would just supreme. Yeah, by far.
Yep.
From 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
Ooh.
I'm giving it a 10.
I'd give it a 10 too, yeah. A solid 1-0 for
Best
sure.
one, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just, no, gotta do it. It's not the worst thing I've ever had, but, oh. Sorry, the coconut just hit. Not that good.
This is incredibly disrespectful to caramel. Caramel is such a delicious thing, a blessing to this earth, and Girl Scouts f***ed it up. How did Girl Scouts f*** it up this badly?
I don't know. I don't think it's that bad, but I would.
0.
I'd eat it. I'd eat it if it was near me, but I'm not reaching for these.
0.
You know.
It's the shortbreads. Oh. All right, let's bust them open. I will be eating these cookies.
I need a cup of tea. I need a cup of tea. These are perfect.
Or like milk. They're just a classic. Sweet, but not too sweet. They're like kind of light. So it's like if I'm not in the mood for something super sweet, I'm still in the mood for these, if that makes sense. And they're like nice and crunchy, and they like fall apart when you bite into them, kind of. But they're not like overly crumbly, and they're not like dry and hard. It's just they're perfect.
They're perfect. The butter is not overwhelming.
They are my favorite Girl Scout cookie. They've been my favorite since forever. And I think they'll always be my favorite. And they're just timeless. They're just classic. They're an OG. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for sure.
This looks disgusting.
They look different. I was a Girl Scout. They look different now.
That looks like it's just gonna crumble in my mouth to like chalk.
I remember them being like very buttery and like honestly pretty good, but these look bad.
Feeling skeptical.
Skeptical, nervous. We're going for it? Ready? Cheers.
No. It tastes like an animal cracker.
Yeah.
If I wanted to eat this, I would just go get animal cracker.
They used to be like buttery. They are not buttery anymore. They're just kind of bland. These are like good. I wouldn't pay this much for them though.
Tastes like an animal cracker. 1 out of 10.
That's like still sold like 3 out of 10. They're still like cookies, you know? They're still cookies.
There's like a certain type of cookie you can buy like the Latin American supermarkets, which taste just like these, and they get used for pastries a lot. So that's like the fun vibe. It's kind of like an ephemeral throwback, cultural throwback, but in Girl Scout cookies.
I like it. They're nice.
So, what would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being really, really bad and 10 being really, really good?
6.5. Is that allowed?
Yeah, that's allowed.
Fine.
I'd probably give it like a solid 5. Like, I'd eat this. I'd probably go through a sleeve of these. Are these sleeves? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I'd probably go through a sleeve of these. But with
They're not
Nutella,
nothing crazy.
it'd be like a 9 out of 10. Nutella and a cold glass of oat milk. I kiss all of my fingers.
I'm not too excited about these.
I'm not a big peanut butter person. I doubt I'm going to like them.
I don't know.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah, these are definitely like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
I'm not going to eat a full sleeve of them. But, you know, if there's a plate of them in front of me, I'd probably grab like 1 or 2.
I feel like as a kid, I'd be excited to buy these, and then I'd be disappointed, and that's definitely the case, so. I don't know. I'd give it 3 out of 10.
I think I've been sleeping on these because this is actually the first time I've ever tried them. I would give them like a 5. I think they're mid.
So I'm
Right.
starving, which is probably influencing my take on these, but these are way better than I remembered.
Yeah, these are good.
They're very dry.
I got a nice crunch to them. Mm-hmm. The peanut butter doesn't stick to your mouth too much, which I like. It's not terribly sweet. You know, it's not like overly sweet is what I mean by that.
Yeah. Although I think if you're looking for a suitable, you know those like snack cracker packs with the peanut butter? Like there's some that, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. There are some that taste exactly like these, and I just know they're so much cheaper than $5 a box. But these are good.
I'd say I'm a fan. I'm 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
You know, like those little toast cheese cracker things we were talking about. That looks just like this, like that you get at Food Lion or
Packs,
whatever.
yeah.
Packs of 6.
Yeah.
That, yes.
Yeah.
It's like that, but if they used a graham cracker instead of like an actual good substance. You know what I mean?
Now here's the thing. You know what this makes me want to do? Because like you can taste like the outer cookie is also like infused with peanut butter flavor. So what I want to do is like dip it in peanut butter and eat it that way.
That would not be terrible.
Exactly.
It might not be
You can
good,
never
but
have
it's
too much.
definitely
You can
wouldn't
never
be
have too much
terrible.
peanut butter. I always say.
Overall, like, considering Girl Scout cookie, you could just get so much better than this. There's no reason for this. But it was better than the 2.3. I'm going 3.1.
3.1 out of 10.
3.1. Out of 10, yes.
Okay. 5 out of 6.
Caramel chocolate chip. I've actually never heard of these ones. I've never seen them before.
Yeah. So they are the gluten-free ones, which is really good because we need to make sure that cookies are inclusive for people with gluten intolerances.
All right, let's try them. That would be crunchy. I don't taste the salt yet, but maybe because
It did just say
it's a hint. Yeah, a hint of sea salt. I want more, but it's okay. They're good. The chocolate melts in my mouth. That's a good thing. And I thought they would be like crunchy, but they're actually like in the middle. So I would give them a 6 out of 10. There is an aftertaste. That is the thing. There is a caramelly aftertaste. It's probably where the caramel kicks in. But other than that, pretty good. Pretty solid.
I honestly kind of with it. It's
Like, yeah.
it's like not that bad.
It's not bad.
It's actually pretty good.
I consider it oatmeal, not like a good way. Well, I don't even know if it's oatmeal.
It's like kind of crumbly, kind of dry, but
in like a good way.
soft.
Yeah.
And it has some of the best flavor out of the majority of these cookies.
Yeah. Nothing's like screaming to me like these are gluten-free. Because usually, like, I don't know, like gluten-free food tends to taste kind of terrible.
Right.
These don't taste terrible.
I would say maybe the texture is a little different because it's gluten-free. And like the fact that they have to be smaller cookies so they stay together. But honestly, those are really good.
They look like a lemon. That's cute.
Oh, it actually is really cute. I have to appreciate that. But, that is so good. This is like lemon pound cake. In cookie form, I always loved lemon pound cake.
There is an ice cream stand by my house that sells homemade lemonade. And whenever you like enter the room to order ice cream, it always smells like lemonade because of the homemade lemonade. This tastes like that room smells. So you know what? It gets some points for that. I'm not a lemon person. This is actually pretty good.
I would give it a 7 out of 10.
I think I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Like, you know, I don't
That's
have
pretty
anything
generous.
well, you know what? I'll give it a 6 because plus for reminding me of my childhood. I don't have a whole lot positive to say about it. I don't have anything negative to say about it.
First, let's talk about the obvious aesthetic.
Yeah. So I think
qualities.
it's pretty.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
we
very
have
nice.
got a flower, and then we have the
That's
little.
a lemon.
Oh. It's not.
It does look like a flower.
Yeah. Okay.
So
A lemon. And then the other side, it's like little icing frosting.
Love it.
Okay.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
It's more like sugar cookie than it gives lemon.
Yeah, I would
But
say
it
the
does
same.
get a lemon
Yeah.
too.
I wouldn't want more lemon because I feel like that would be overpowering. Because like too much is too much. I think this does. It's like treads the line very good.
Yeah, I think it's a nice balance.
Yeah, for sure. I'd give it. I'm not a lemon girl, so probably a 3 out of 5. If we're doing out of 5, I don't know.
10.
10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, probably like a 6.5 out of 10.
I think I'll give it a 7.
No.
I like it. That's
Fine.
good.
That's classic. That's classic. You can't beat that.
Oh, significantly longer.
That's amazing. That's like, what is it? Like frosting kind of?
Yeah.
Oh, it gets better? Oh my god.
The aftertaste is what kicks in.
That's what I'm saying. There's like a lemonade taste. Who would have thought?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Lemonade taste on a lemonade?
If only they would have
Genius.
If only they would have advertised that. Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's actually really good. No, I recommend this one over all the others because the other ones are like dehydrated graham crackers. So it actually has a personality. So it makes me want to go back for more rather than just like the other ones were a chore to eat. This right here. This speaks to my soul.
It's a joy to eat.
9 out of 10. Not because the top's not frosted.
Or fair.
You still sticking with a 6?
Mm-hmm.
6 out of 6, 9 out of 10. That's what we're feeling.
I think lemonades are one of the most underrated Girl Scout cookies. Everyone talks about Thin Mints and S'mores or Caramel Delights. Lemonades, though, that's where the real treasure is.
Absolute bangers! Oh my god! They're perfect. They've got the sweet icing.
They got this shortbread.
Right? They're
Oh.
like kind of crumbly but not too dry.
Mm-hmm. For sure, one of the top tier Girl Scout cookies.
They're so good. 10 out of 10. No hesitation. Best ones out there.
I
For
agree.
real.
10 out of 10 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You could eat the whole sleeve of these and not feel bad. Because it's like a refreshing cookie.
Yeah.
Very few cookies are refreshing. Like you get through like 4 or 5 peanut butter patties and you just feel like miserable.
I really thought I was not gonna like these. These are the best ones we've had so far.
Oh, these are definitely top 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 7.
I like that. Yeah, these are definitely a 10 out of 10. Absolutely.
Okay. Peanut butter patties.
They're so good. It's like the right amount of peanut butter. But it's not anything like, I don't know. I think it's just perfect. The cookie, the chocolate, oh my god. This is perfect. Perfection. Chef's kiss.
So,
Oh, 10 out of 10. If that wasn't all.
of course.
Just so good. It's everything a Girl Scout cookie should be. I'm also obsessed with that like soft on the outside and crunch on the inside texture. It's one of my favorite things in a cookie.
I give this one a 69 out of 10.
Yeah,
It's very good.
that's definitely a very good score. I'm gonna
Very
drop
nice.
it down a little with a 10 out of 10, but these are fantastic. I think it really just depends on the day between these or lemonade for me.
I like these a little bit more than lemonades,
Yeah.
but I have also had these before.
Yeah, it's
And-
definitely no disrespect to the lemonade.
Yeah, yeah.
These are one of my favorites. I was concerned because I was like, it's gonna be a lot of peanut butter because you said something about peanut butter. But the chocolate, I'm really going in depth. It's like, and the cookie in the middle, it makes it nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I like saw it and I thought of like Reese's Butter Cups.
Oh shoot.
And like those have like a really overpowering like peanut butter taste.
Yeah.
But these are like kind of subtle, kind of a vibe.
Yeah.
I think like a 6. They're good. Is a 6 bad?
Dang, you're 6. I think it's an 8. I forgot about them. I haven't had them in a while.
So now we have these. They're called Toastier, and they're described as French toast-inspired cookies dipped in delicious icing and full of flavor in every bite. Yay!
This is exactly what I was expecting. If not.
That is French toast.
That is
Wow.
French toast. Very like accurate to the taste for sure.
It's reminiscent of a Teddy Graham.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I would say too. Like,
But with
it's a
icing.
graham cracker. I like the icing. I think it's a good addition to the cookie.
The icing is a good addition.
Yeah. My rating would be like a 6. A 6 out of 10 for sure.
Yeah. I forgot we had to rate these. I'd give it like a 7 just because I think they're better than the lemonades.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7, 6.5, something like that.
It's called French toast.
French toast.
Toast yay!
toast
Excuse
yay.
me, dude. I can see this is the toast, this is the yay. The yay is the very
Yeah, the
white
yay-
colored thing on the back.
Yeah, the yay is the real difference maker here.
Ooh,
you know,
sniff that.
you can smell it. You can smell.
It's like cinnamon toast crunch milk.
Exactly. This is.
It's the toast! Oh my god, I just got that. Every time I chew, I have a different opinion.
Now here's a cookie that is just an absolute oxymoron in its temperature.
Yeah, this is an oxymoron.
You chew one time and it's warm, and you chew another time and it's cold. It's completely unbelievable, man.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. The bread is too graham cracker. Once again, I had to go back to graham cracker, but that's exactly what it is. It's graham cracker with like solidified cinnamon toast crunch milk like at the bottom, you know? That's what it tastes like to me at least. Which honestly,
That's so oddly specific. I hate it.
but is it accurate?
It's very accurate.
It's very accurate. Yeah, I'm a man of my wits. I know what I'm talking about. This is a 5.2 out of 10. It's not miserable to eat. It's not bad, but like I feel like this is a chore to finish. You know what I mean? Which you don't want in a cookie, especially on a Girl Scout cookie.
Absolutely not. Yeah, and the thing for me is I can't get past the temperature change, man.
Yeah,
Out of 6.
now that I pointed out, it's like it's
Yeah.
there.
You can't untaste it, man.
Yeah, great idea.
Terrible execution.
Subpar execution.
Subpar.
I wouldn't say terrible.
Interesting.
They tried. I could tell they tried. Like,
Yeah,
like
they
it's,
tried effort.
it's,
They
it's in a
tried
fun
effort.
toast shape, you know. Like
Oh,
they gave it
that's
some.
right. Yeah. The design is there. Yeah.
So for our last one, we have Adventurefuls, which are indulgent brownie-inspired cookies with a caramel-flavored cream and a hint of sea salt.
Oh. I expected it to be softer.
Yeah, I heard a crunch.
Yeah.
And it's like when you say brownie, you expect that to be a little like
Yeah.
soft, kind of like the gluten-free ones.
Yeah, I expected that to be. I'm not a fan, if I'm being honest. I don't like the caramel. Like, I would expect it to be more like, You know those Werther's original candies? I don't know why.
Yeah.
I thought it would be that kind of caramel, but this is like, I don't know. I think it's the salt. I think it is like, the salt is a little more overwhelming in this.
Yeah.
Even though it says hint, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe they were going for more like brownie brittle instead of like soft brownie. But again, I'm not a fan of the caramel, so I'm gonna have to give it like a 3 out of 10.
Wow.
I know, it's kind of harsh, right? I was surprised too.
Let's see. Oh, it's real hard.
Yeah.
It's giving me Thin Mint vibes, except for not mint on the inside. Yeah.
It's the same cookie base.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard.
I can hear it crunch
I
when
know.
y'all bite into it.
Transmission ASMR coming soon with these cookies.
Like, the flavors are all there, you know? But it's like, the cookie itself
Not a fan.
is just way too hard.
Not a fan. Yeah.
It's not fun to eat.
Feels like the cookies were expired, and they were like, "What can we do to make this sellable?"
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I agree with that. What's your rating?
On a scale of Thin Mints to Samoas, I'll give it a 7.5.
Okay. I'm gonna go with 7 out of 10. It's a very much so 7 out of 10.
Which, I'm guessing the Thin Mints are the bad and the Samoas are the good.
Absolutely.
On his scale, yeah.
Absolutely. On every scale, should be
Well.
if they're right.
Expectations through the roof. I said a lot crunchier than I would think. The brownie flavor is way too strong. I don't taste any caramel. Be patient. Okay. None. I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed. For a name as audacious as Adventurefuls,
I will say.
that can't be real. No, while this is the most visually pleasing, I am very disappointed. Too rich, very thick, very crunchy.
But here's the thing. I would agree with you that we need to dial back the brownie a little bit and then boost the caramel in return. Yeah, I'll just take this a long way.
I concur, yeah. Overall, 4.2 out of 10.
2 out of 6.
2 out of 6?
Yep.
Okay.
You're so f***ing good.
No,
Sorry, Chloe.
that does nothing for me.
What the hell am I eating?
Right. I wasn't expecting it to be hard. I think when I bit into it, I thought it was gonna be soft.
What? I just don't know what this is.
It doesn't taste like anything.
It's delicious.
Brownie-inspired cookies with caramel flavored cream.
What does that
and
mean?
Salt.
Adventurefuls? What does that mean?
There's no salt. That's a lie.
Yeah, what?
There's salt.
Your
taste buds just aren't.
No, because
No.
salt is my favorite flavor in the entire world. I love it. He's having a whole like body reaction over
I
there.
don't like that. The aftertaste is bad.
No thanks from Avery.
2 thumbs up from Sam. What would you rate it out of 10?
3 out of 9.
I'll give it a 2, to be honest.
Out of 10?
What in the hell
Out
are
of
you
10.
doing?
Out of 10.
I'm tired. I give it an 8 out of 10. I love these cookies.
That's all we got. Thank you so much for watching. Hit a thumbs up if you liked it.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Peace out, Girl Scout.